Might I borrow you? Well, well. Don't let me down.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Time to work you into shape. Proper training, time to work you into shape.
this takes me back. I'm so glad you're here with me, Petra.
Yes, it is good that we were meeting. I am having gratitude for our friendship.
We must work together and improve. Who knew this power slept within?
I work to grow.
I'll surely put this to good use. Hey, a new power! All right.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do.
Ah, Bernadetta. I see the documents I was waiting for have finally arrived. Then would you be so kind as to hand those over? They are addressed to me, after all.
Oh, right. Edelgard asked me to bring them. Phew, that was heavy. What are all these documents anyway?
Old records of bandit activity in this area that I need for my investigation.
Hey, that reminds me. I heard we had a group of bandits cornered, but they sort of got away.
Yes, a most vexing development. It beggars belief that our troops prove unable to exterminate even these few stray vermin.
Wait, are you angry?
Oh, I doubt it is worth raising my ire over.
That's good. But you look like you're angry.
Bernadetta, are you aware of how your persistence often leads to the very outcome you wish to avoid?
Yes?
In any event, my mood is what it is because I must now locate a den of rats. I will need to research previous stomping grounds, then cross-reference the location of their old lairs in order to work out where this new one might be.
Wow, that sounds like a ton of work.
Yes, but there is nothing for it. These craven rats will not re-emerge once they've burrowed into their nests.
Hey, neat! I definitely understand the desire to burrow in somewhere and never come out. But when there are festivals and stuff, they might slip up and leave? Maybe? Possibly? Everyone loves festivals, except when there are people around, which is usually the case.
Somehow I suspect you would not emerge for even the most magnificent of carnivals. However, you and the rats may differ on that point.
We do what now?
Yes, of course. Unlike you, these thieves have no particular desire to live away from others. We have had them on the run for some time, which means they've not been able to earn coin through their usual underhanded work. Thus, if I were to prepare a place where they could cut a few easy purses, they might consider the spoils to be worth the risk.
Okay.
And the bait shall be a festival. Due to the war, we have not held a genuine festival for quite some time, after all. So even if we do not capture the rodents, and it merely brings much-needed succor to the people, I would still consider it a success. Well done, Bernadetta. You have come up with a splendid idea that eluded even myself.
Why are you complimenting me out of nowhere? Are you plotting against me?
Not particularly, no. Although I am thinking I will require your assistance in this matter from now on.
No! Someone free poor Bernie from this torment!
Could use the help.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Let us go.
I will use all the strength I have. So I can't just sit this one out?
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. It's Bernie's time! You need some backup? Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
War feeds my body and mind.
You are mine! Bringing it down.
it well.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Begin. The sky speak.
Already?
Success was to be expected.
Can you help me?
More bitter than blackest coffee. A taste more bitter than blackest coffee. Now, we go on the offensive.
Thank you.
We cannot allow the battle to continue trending this way.
We've got an emergency! Send backup!
Begin.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must look.
I have this.
This will be useful to Lady Edelgard. I will gladly handle this. Orders?
I'm swapping in.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
How does that please you?
Can I face my comrades after this? Stay out of my way. Let us approach this methodically.
I will gladly handle this. Orders
Not for myself, for everyone.
Your spirit is adamant.
I will not stand for this.
Begin. The Sky Spirit.
Watch this. the fate of Fodlan.
I'm bleeding all over the place!
Can I face my comrades after this?
We shall provide support.
No need to fret.
It is pointless to resist.
Now you know the strength of the Adrestian Emperor.
That was phenomenal, Lady Edelgard. You've truly blown me away.
Fight with all I have!
You have my support.
Do not interfere!
I will gladly handle this. Orders
We'll make good use of this.
Victory is ours!
No matter what, I will not misplace my heart.
Well, would you look at that?
I can't afford such setbacks.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
The future is ours to make, no matter the sacrifice.
Hope this is good for something.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I hope you can forgive me for the indignities you suffer at my expense, such as this one.
It was all part of our accord. To not be sweating the smaller stuff.
We all must do our fair share.
Feels like an eternity since I've seen the walls of Garreg March.
Who knew we'd leave as students and return at the head of the Imperial Army? Lady Rhéa must be so angry at us. Oh, why did I agree to come along?
We'll be lucky if angry is as far as her feelings go on the subject. I imagine she's apoplectic.
I don't know that word, but it has way too many syllables not to be scary.
The Knights of Seiros will likely fight tooth and nail to stop us.
Well, we've got teeth and we've got nails, so I don't care who we're facing. I'll brush them all aside.
Worry not. While they may have a monastery to hole up in, we possess the superior numbers. Garreg March is well fortified, but not impregnable.
We can't assume victory based on numbers alone. Anything could happen. So let's just be careful.
Good. And remember, our goal is to seize the monastery, not raze it to the ground.
The soldiers are ready, Your Majesty. We can begin the attack at once.
The scouting is also finished. We know with certainty where the enemy will be taking its positioning. We are owing this to Monica and her perfect memory. She has incredible knowledge of this place.
As usual, Monica, your talents are invaluable.
I really didn't do much, Your Majesty. That is, it was truly an honor to assist you. Not to say I've finished helping you, of course. In fact, I am always at the ready.
Don't ever change, Monica. And finally, who do we have here?
This is my little sister, Fleisch. I was given approval to make her my attendant.
Fleisch von Berglies at your service, Your Majesty. My brother and I are, in your hands.
Ah, so you're Caspar's famous aunt who's actually younger than he is.
Yes, Your Majesty. The very same.
Fleisch is too green for battle, but she'll be providing support from behind the front lines.
You can rely on me.
I realize saying this might make the situation worse, but there's no need to be so nervous. If you act to the best of your abilities, all will be well. Now then, everyone, the time has come. The time to take Garreg March and reclaim Fodlan.
Jumping straight into the maw of our enemies, eh? Ooh, how exciting! Is this where I should talk about my heart racing?
Huh? Since when do we talk about your feelings? That's new.
Another day, another stage to conquer.
throw away your lives.
It's Birdie's time to shine! You need some backup?
So, what should I be doing again?
Friends, be not reckless as you attend to our defense.
A defensive position within the monastery walls.
Yes,
This
just
is
be
merely a
careful.
stalling tactic.
Watch this!
We must dispatch them at once.
Then the brute force approach it is. Garreg March must fall. We'll start on the lower level and work our way up, taking control of the walls. Split into groups and take those strongholds.
Much appreciated.
The enemy is desperate, and will most likely dispatch troops to recapture any strongholds we seize. Be on your guards for this tactic.
Stand aside!
Lady Edelgard.
To think I would be serving the church and fighting my own homeland? Is this the goddess testing me?
Constance, why are you, of all people, cooperating with the church?
All I can say is I was unlucky enough to be nearby when the church had...
Why'd they drag me into this? Not fair.
had need of fighters. I beg your forgiveness, Your Majesty.
If you don't want to fight, then surrender. I swear no harm will come to you.
That's very nice of you, but they gave me a home here. So I should probably put up at least some kind of fight.
So ends my brief and meaningless existence.
Is this what you want? To die here in shame? This doesn't have to be your end, Constance. Join us. Fight with the Empire.
As you wish, Your Majesty. I do not deserve to throw my feeble existence away in such a manner.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn. Take a breather.
I have this. I'm swapping in.
I'll take over. Take a breather.
I'm not afraid of you!
I'm losing. That's really bad.
I sense a darkness in your power. If you harbor ill will towards them, then help us best them.
I know which them you're talking about. Well, it's not like I want revenge or anything, but sure. Sign me up.
The right flank has broken the enemy line.
The left is through as well, Your Majesty.
Excellent job, both of you. But there is still much work to be done.
I'm ready. I'm swapping in. I will not sit idly by and allow Garreg March to be placed in further danger.
The enemy is unleashing powerful men. We can't hold out for long.
The enemy is after the strongholds we captured. They'll be retaken if we don't defend them quickly.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Some parts of the monastery walls appear weak. An armored unit could likely smash through and provide another way in.
You got this! Yeah!
Bringing it down.
War feeds my body and mind.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Not yet.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Not a problem.
We need to intercept the...
To kill is to grow stronger.
Those reinforcements.
Those are the Knights of Saros. We were never gonna stop them that easily.
Time to show how strong you've become.
Watch this!
It's not over.
Fresh soldiers in. Coming. Don't worry, we'll hammer them.
An ambush from above. They are having the advantage, but we can turn it around.
I'm bringing it down. There, we've created a new path. Now we can reach the strongholds with greater ease.
They've broken through the walls? No! Send reinforcements at once!
I care not for your reasoning. There can be no excuse for war.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Begin. The sky speak.
You've already lost! I will end you!
Please let us take this place down! I need somewhere to hide!
Retreat while you still can, Flame! I beg you!
Very well. Stay safe, my brother. Phew! I thought that scary magic would never let up.
I have to defend the monastery, whatever it takes.
The enemy.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure, me shows no sign of stopping. And if we don't keep an eye on our strongholds, we'll be sure to lose them.
Keep going. We're making progress.
We've handled the situation.
I actually held my own. So good.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
My turn?
We'll soon control the walls.
We are losing ground. Dig in, all of you. We must hold out, no matter what.
Take this! I will gladly handle this. Orders received. It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope...
Is it my turn?
Does that mean he's given up?
Can't afford such setbacks. I'll take over. We have the ground surrounded. Now we just need to fight our way up to the monastery proper.
We can retreat no further. You like that? You Empire soldiers will rue the day you took up arms against Garreg March. I can still fight.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Thanks for the rescue. We owe you.
It is not a problem. We have preparedness for these things.
I will not ask you your reasons. Not anymore. But I will see your evil punished!
Here I go. No mistakes. They must look...
Take a breather.
I'm ready. You got this, Bernie!
I got this!
Is it my turn?
You won!
No fault!
You are mine!
Never imagined I could struggle so.
You are mine!
Watch this!
Anything for Lady Edelgard.
You've already lost! I will end you!
Forgive me, Rhéa. I can fight no longer. The rest is up to you.
Worry not, Seteth. Nor you, Flame. You both did well to hold them back this long. Now come forth, all of you. Protect Garreg March from those despicable rebels.
So Lady Rhéa has decided to show herself at last. Stout hearts, everyone. Victory can only be ours if we strike her down.
It's still fun! I'll fight for Lady Rhéa until the end!
Ready the heavy weaponry. We can no longer afford the luxury of worrying about collateral damage to the town.
We'll be in serious trouble if they target Her Majesty. We have to take control.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Control of those weapons right now.
I have to protect her.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
You will not fall in vain.
You shine like a burning star, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry, Lady Rhéa. I can't fight anymore.
Your efforts will not be in vain, Cyril. I will send these sinners to meet the goddess!
Not a problem. For the fate of...
That's what you get for trying to target Her Majesty like a pack of cowards!
Not bad.
Begin. I am advancing. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches.
Not a problem. I've got this. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Right then. Let us go. I will see.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
You like that?
This stronghold will fall! And what do you stand to gain for involving yourself in this?
It's not a mystery. I'm a merc. She's got the coin to pay.
Okay, swapping in.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Explain yourself. Why do you betray the teachings of the goddess and seek to...
Well, would you look at that?
To shatter Fodlan's fragile peace!
Seeing as I have no idea what you speak of, this is going to be a short discussion. Now either stand aside or face me.
Edelgard! As one, Petra! Just like a Tristane Brigade! Farewell! I will not permit you to desecrate Garreg March for 1 minute further. This land is precious to me, and I will not permit you to have it.
Leave this one to me. Let's get moving. Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help. Leave this one to me.
I have gratitude. Edelgard, leave it to me.
Watch this!
Any final words?
This stronghold is my stage, and I don't intend to surrender the spotlight.
I yield you the monastery for now, Edelgard. But know this, there will be no forgiveness for your blasphemous actions this day.
No, I don't expect there will be. Take heart, everyone. Garreg March has fallen, and victory is ours.
Lady Rhéa, are you hurt?
Ah, Catherine, you came.
Not soon enough. Garreg March is done for.
It is all right. For now, we must retreat. This path is unknown to the Empire. It will take us out to Aelel, the Valley of Torment. From there, we make for Fargus to seek aid.
The Empire attacked from the east, which means at least some of the Alliance's lords must have aligned with them. But those of the Kingdom are devout. We can trust them. I have already sent a messenger ahead requesting reinforcements, and should the need arise, asylum.
In that case, I'll talk to my parents and ask for their assistance as well. Regardless, we should hurry. We can't let the Empire get ahead of us and send troops onto Kingdom soil. Now, follow me, if you would.
Thank you, Catherine. Let Edelgard have Garreg March for now. Let her enjoy this fleeting moment of glee. Because when we return here, Edelgard von Hresvelg will suffer a death beyond her greatest imagining.
Well, would you look at that? Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel. I'm getting better, but at what cost?
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
My potential is so much greater.
The future is ours to make, no matter the sacrifice. For the fate of Fodlan. Who knew this power slept within?
I work to grow. Only thorns left on this rose.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
Garreg Mach, you remain ever as resplendent as the day I left you.
The place cannot be so dear to your heart that it requires inferior poetry for an introduction.
Inferior? I will have you know that line comes from one of my favorite operas. However, I concede I may have gotten carried away, what with my head still swimming from battle.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Something about Garreg Mach is just special. And our victory here is gonna have a huge impact on the war, right?
Yes, this should be enough to lure some of the more indecisive nobles into our camp. I only wish I could vanquish the guilt I feel for turning on the church like this. Still, it was my decision to fight by 80's side, and I stand by it to the end.
I see. In that case, proceed as planned. Deploy the pursuit units immediately.
At once, Your Majesty.
So, Rhéa and the others escaped with the help of a great white beast, did they?
Almost as if the Immaculate One that saved St. Seros has returned from the mists of legend. Although, it's a bit unnerving the way it sprung out of nowhere.
I knew we shouldn't have messed with Lady Rhéa. She can be so scary. I'm just going to go back to my room and stay there until forever, okay? Okay.
Do as you like, Bernadetta, but realize your father will be arriving in Garreg Mach soon. This is the seat of the Church of Seros, and as bishop, his place is here.
Really? In that case, I think I'll just forget about the monastery and go with you.
Good. Just be aware we may be marching for the kingdom next.
The kingdom? I possess no love for the cold.
but I will try to grin as I am bearing it. Point at the path to your foes, and I will be hunting them to their final breath.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Petra. Whether we capture or kill will depend on the foe. Now then, enough wasting time. We need to find Rhéa, and we need her alive.
Two years ago? I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
You say fighting, but I think you mean instigating. Let's be fully clear about our role in all of this. Still, this is a positive turn of events for you, yes?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
Gerald's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Listen up, boy. You're not going to believe this.
Judith, do you think you could ease up on the whole boy thing? I'm your fearless leader now, remember? But sure, tell me what happened.
You might want to take a seat for this. Garreg March Monastery has fallen. Not even the great knights of Seiros could stop the invaders' overwhelming numbers.
Wait, what? That's not possible. They should still be days away from the monastery. How did they manage to deliver an army of that size to the gates of Garreg March so quickly? Unless... this can't be happening. Did Count Gloucester turn? And Acheron too?
I'm afraid both houses fly Imperial colors now. House Phlegethon yielded the north side of the Great Bridge of Myrddin, and Gloucester waved them right on through.
Those filthy liars! When I warned them the Empire was raising an army, they couldn't stop puffing their chests and crowing about how they'd hold the border. But it looks like the Empire had already gotten to them. This is all my fault for not keeping my ear to the ground.
I'm afraid that wouldn't have helped, fearless leader. All the dirty dealings were handled via letter.
But now I've lost the initiative, and against Edelgard no less. She can come at the Alliance with gloves off now. This is a real problem. What is it?
Sir, we have an unexpected guest. It's, Lord Holst of House Goneril.
Holst? What's the strongest man in Leicester doing at my door? Besides thinking about battering it down, I mean.
You can ask him yourself, sir. He is present.
Apologies for dropping by without warning, my lord. I just happened to be near Deirdre when word reached me about Garreg March.
I didn't realize you were in our neck of the woods, Holst, but please, come make yourself at home. As fate would have it, I was just pulling my hair out over the exact same problem. Can you believe that Count Gloucester? He turned on us like it was nothing. If I don't handle this situation with the Empire delicately, it will fracture the Alliance. If you have any sage advice, now would be a great time for it. Or muscle. I'll take muscle if that's what I can get.
I came here to help however I can. We must work together to keep Leicester safe, and more importantly, free.
Garreg March has fallen to the Empire, Your Majesty.
I did not expect it would last long. Is Lady Rhéa safe?
Yes. She escaped, and is on her way here with a small force.
I see.
This won't be like granting asylum to your standard refugee. If we take the Archbishop in, it will be tantamount to declaring war on the very Empire. Is that a risk you're willing to accept, Your Majesty?
It is. We have already thoroughly discussed the matter with the Kingdom's lords. Even if I refrain from deciding publicly one way or the other, the Empire will still insist that we hand Lady Rhéa over. The kingdom's people and government are too frail to stand without the Holy Church's support. I agree with her ultimate goal, but such a situation calls for gradual reform over time. The Emperor's desire to tear it up rapidly will not do.
Then it is a good thing we've prepared for such contingencies. I will start by sending a party to ALL to welcome our new guests.
Thank you. I would go myself if I could, but I'm needed here to prepare for the war. For now, send messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen, imploring them to muster troops for our defense. Oh, and send for House Fraldarius as well. Let's make sure our new Duke earns his title.
Grave news, Your Majesty.
What is it?
Count Rowe has declared fealty to the Empire and is marshalling his troops as we speak. Also, one of his bannermen, Lord Lenato, is moving to hunt down and slay the Archbishop.
We have long held our suspicions about House Rowe, but I never expected their actions to plunge us into war.
And after all the discussions we've had to prevent exactly this, he must believe his reason is just.
Very well, then. Our plans have changed. I will go and meet with Lady Rhéa personally, and House Fraldarius will serve as my guard. Inform Galatea and Karen. They are to gather their troops in Erebus and Geraint lands.
Lord Lenato was once a faithful servant to the crown. Will you now see him executed?
I have no mercy for traitors, no matter their pasts. On the contrary, I have an obligation to protect the kingdom from his kind. We've struggled long to attain this peace. I will not permit the Empire to crush it beneath their foot now.
Scarlet blaze. Skirmish in the fog.